Hello! Shadowcat back with more Guild Wars 2.
Yes, and I'm Blizzard Star. And we are now going to go take a boat because we need to go see a long lost city, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very short synopsis of what we're doing right now.
Do you have a better synopsis?
It's not like anything big happened lately or anything.
Well, other than Kralkatorrik being upset, but we already covered that.
Well, yeah, I mean, he never really stopped being upset.
That's true.
You might have left out the part where we saw Aurene.
Yeah, she grew a little bit, and she gave us a very cryptic message.
And the circumstances under which we saw Aurene.
We were fighting one of Kralkatorrik's champions.
Yeah, he tried to brand Noon.
He wasn't even around. I don't know how he got his dragony power around of Noon. But
Yeah,
okay.
he tried to brand Noon from the other side of the desert.
Apparently. We seem to be going into a lot of hidden cities, don't we?
Maybe. Possibly. Well, let's think. Tarir, Radanovis. Actually, yeah, we are kind of going into a lot of lost cities lately.
The city that Lost was born in.
Yeah. Then again, that means we should be really good at this. We've had experience.
Good.
So, we have a boat to catch then.
Yeah, we do, unfortunately.
That's alright. The heck were those?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All I know is they better watch where they're going.
Your jackal not go any faster?
Well, it can.
The Cavaliers can barely
Alright, come on, giddy up.
sword, much less real fight.
We should flee to Lion's Arch while we still can.
We're catching a boat. We might as well get going.
I don't think it's going anywhere without us. That is a very bright raptor.
Oh, you hope we...
Oh, wait, here we are.
Hello?
Captain?
On your way,
Dockmaster.
Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
I need passage to Istan.
Everybody needs something. Hold on. I know that face. Palawa Joko's put a price on your head, friend.
That's so? Last I saw Joko, he wasn't in a position to make threats.
Either way, I don't take his coin. This rig's headed for Istan. I can stow you aboard if you'd like. Ain't exactly the royal stateroom, but it'll get you there. If you can keep your high-priced head out of sight.
Fair enough. We do appreciate that.
Joko's back?
He's probably talking to someone from beyond the mists.
Well, how? We had to die to get there.
Well, there'll be someone like Kaz, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, good to know that Irene was watching our backs.
Hey, the boat didn't crash.
Right?
New bounties posted. Corsairs are smelling gold again.
And awakened are smelling blood.
They
Great.
are smelling blood?
Yeah, where are we going?
That is a very good question.
We've been dumped here with no real clue as to where we're supposed to go.
Right?
Well, I guess this
Follow
kind of
road?
looks like a road.
Wicked
Yeah.
ley-enhanced creatures are roaming the desert. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm not doing anything about it.
Right?
Can't wait to scout this place out.
Well, I mean, this place isn't bad.
It's a lot more lush than Noon was.
Well, there's a lot more water.
I don't know how there's more water in the desert, but okay.
It's an island.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did you not look at the map?
No.
Ow! Stupid iboga plants. And
The wildlife
Whoa!
east of you.
yeah, there's a lot of it too.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do this.
Have to go piss off all the natural ecosystem.
I
dude.
didn't do anything. You're the one that
Uh-huh.
attracts animals.
You must
Alright.
have done something because they weren't doing anything to me.
Well, I can tell you I'm doing something now.
Okay, can we not kill every living thing from here to wherever it's supposed to be going?
I don't know. Your pet's still attacking that thing over there.
Smokey, come along.
I mean, granted, so is my my little flame sprite, but it literally doesn't know better. It's got flames for brains. What?
Really?
No, I'm not gonna forgive you. Poof.
Everything we want is dead.
Yeah, keep screaming.
I
Oh, look, more wildlife. You were saying?
Oh, they must be coming after you.
Oh, sure, it's all my fault.
It is. So keep up.
Ah, it bogas. I hate these things.
Yeah, they're not exactly the most fun.
Swiftly.
And I mean, I really hate these things. See if I can set them on fire with plasma.
Stop warping our minds.
Yeah, I agree. Get out of my head. I've had enough things in my head in my lifetime.
Right?
And one of them was an elder dragon. Well, no. Actually, we were in his head.
We were technically in his head. Okay. Can we proceed?
I don't know. Can we?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
That's a very good question. Do you not know?
No.
Just keep moving. Let's ignore things that's shooting at us.
I think we should go this way.
You think so? Okay.
However, they're not going to make this easy.
No.
And so I'm not going to make it easy on you either.
Really?
Anger rising.
Lots of awakened.
Lots and lots of awakened. And a Paragon.
Yeah, but he's alive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of these people are not awakened. These are loyal people to Joko?
Maybe.
That is a... Is this where we're going?
I don't know. It's a very...
Oh!
Oh!
You know what? I'm going to say it's
That's
not the place
fine.
we're going.
Probably not. No.
I think I want to stay away from there.
Probably a good idea.
Anger rising. Might makes right.
What did we learn today?
Don't mess with the kitties.
Ah, more awakened.
All awakened.
Well, there ain't that many. There's gonna be less by the time we get through here.
No
I
kidding.
don't think this is right.
These were people's families at one point.
You know, they might have been people's families. At this point, I don't much care.
That's fair.
I'm not going down there.
No, that looks dangerous.
This entire area looks dangerous.
Yeah, it does.
And that ain't helping.
No, it's not.
You need to stop doing whatever that magic is you're doing. I don't approve of it. Oh, gotta move. You're
Come
not
on,
putting
get your tail up.
You're not putting me down like this. Oh. All right. Let's keep going that way. Hopefully we find something.
Hopefully.
Now, come on. There we go.
How about to call you Hobbles?
Yeah, that name's not going to stick.
You never know.
Well, that's a cliff.
That is a cliff. And that's a jacaranda.
Ah, screw jacarandas. Burn. Oh, and Naboga. How lovely for us. All of the worst things at once.
Right? Wanna go, one bet that we have to go across the drawbridge?
Well, that's where I'm headed.
Okay.
Question is, can we do so without attracting a lot of attention?
I guess not.
The jacaranda wants a piece of me. You've got incoming.
Really? I noticed.
And more of them. Ow!
Why is Anime being so upset over here?
I don't even know who we are. No, wait, actually, they might know who we are.
Well, that dog master did say that Joker has our head.
Yeah. It just occurred to me they might actually know who we are.
Yeah.
Come here, Archer. You think I don't know how to fight somebody with a bow? I know somebody with a bow.
Okay. Can we go?
I'm half tempted to just cut the ropes on this bridge after we get to the top.
How would we get back now?
Raptor?
Oh, maybe. Oh, this is pretty.
This must be the Astralarium.
Great. We found the
Now
Astralarium.
to find the head archivist.
Alright, something tells me we have to go up.
Okay, Vigil Blood. This is an Astralarium. It has books in it. Don't eat them.
No, eating wouldn't make sense. I'd burn them.
I try to make a joke and somehow you prove me right. Head Archivist. Gotta be inside somewhere. Find a door. Up?
Up makes sense. I'm going up.
We just got word that new weapons have been dropped off at
Okay.
our cache
I'll
locations.
follow you
Could
up.
assist us, we'd appreciate it.
Which way did you go?
Up the stairs. Well, as up as you can get. Oh, this is cool.
I think you're going too far up, maybe.
You think so?
Could be wrong. Yeah, because there's nobody up here.
Oh. And back down? I'll go then. Oh, hi, dude.
Hello.
Welcome to the Astralarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek? You're the Tyrian hero, the God Killer, the Dragon Slayer, Kanak's crony.
You know Kanak?
Shh! There's a bounty on your head. Are you trying to get
Everything
turned
all
in?
right over there?
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Okay,
So all we gotta do is just help maintain this place?
I guess so. That's the gist of it.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure exactly what that helped, but I can adjust mirrors.
It shouldn't be too hard. Alright.
Hopefully this does something really interesting. Because we're shining all the light down these corridors. What happens when they're all turned?
That's a good question.
And one that begs answers. So, we know we're in the right place. We know what we're looking for is here. It's just a matter of finding it now.
Right?
Also, we know that what we're looking for is here. The Sunspears do exist. They ain't all dead yet.
Well, there's, like they said, there's few and far between.
Yeah, but we can work with few and far between. I work with less.
Well, that's true.
Okay. That should have been the last one.
We have to get somebody out of the historical record.
Cool.
Death wish. They'll burn your
Right.
corrupted versions when they
But
find
what does
out.
it do?
And then they'll
I don't know.
I'm going up.
Okay.
I need to see what we have wrought.
Nothing as far as I can tell.
I haven't gone up far enough.
It just seems like a whole bunch of light. Alright.
Okay,
Up we get.
so everything through the focusing lens.
There looks like a big old telescope on top.
I'm going up even further.
I don't see anything of significance.
Neither do I. I don't get it.
Me either.
And
I
here
thought you were supposed to be the smart one.
I
Aren't you
am.
the scholar?
I am. But I still don't get it. Oh
I
well.
don't know if you're really that much scholarly. Alright, time to clean the obelisk then.
Look, I don't want to hear it from you.
Scrub a dub dub, obelisk in the tub.
Okay. So, there's a big library here. Maybe I can help them out with this. Well, here we go. The movement of the world. Where does this volume go? History? Lovely.
There's a lot of stuff on these obelisks.
That's alright. I'm gonna help them, shelve books, I guess. I'll have to
That
find
sounds
more.
interesting. Alright.
Well, I don't see any books.
That seems to be the last obelisk. I guess I can come help you shelve books. Star charts.
Ah, what do we got here? A star record and a telescope.
I don't know where to stick it.
Huh. Telescope. Let's give this a little bit of a turn.
Maybe down? Chronobo!
And through the
History.
telescope.
Geology. Heroes. Astrology.
Oh, check this out. In the skies above, we see a star named Grasp in the Eye of Grenth, located at roughly 11 hours plus 89 degrees.
That's cool.
11
Any more-
hours, 89
Well-
degrees. Oh, so they're made... It makes sense. Astrolarium, they're plotting the entire night sky.
Oh. Alright. Testimony of the world.
A bit more.
Oh, history?
What can we see from here?
Alright. I'm all done.
So in the skies above, we see the star named Plague in the Staff of Joko at 12 hours plus 8 degrees. So Plague, 12, 8. Plague, Staff of Joko, 12 hours plus 8 degrees. Fantastic.
Are you having fun over there?
Kinda, yeah. What else can we do? Where does this one point? This one's going to look that way. Perfect. So this is the star Nevermore in the legendary hero constellation at 18 hours 55 degrees.
Nevermore?
So Nevermore, 18, 55 degrees. There we go. I've actually heard of it. It's a legendary staff.
That's it.
Yes, but I don't know much more about it than that.
Interesting.
I'm sure that nobody saw that. A little bit more. That should do it. All right. What can we see from here? We found the star Fang in the Dragon's Maw at 2 hours 27 degrees. So Fang 227. There we go.
How are you seeing stars in the middle of the day?
It's a very good telescope.
Apparently.
Also, I might be just a little bit blind now. This is why they say don't look at the sun.
Yes.
Okay, and here I can see Apocrypha in the Graven Monolith constellation, 7 hours 32 degrees. Alright, Apocrypha, 7 hours 32 degrees. Lovely. Alright, if that doesn't show her my commitment to all of this, then I don't know what will.
Right? Alright, are we ready to go back talk to the archivist?
I guess.
Okay.
Like I said, if this doesn't prove our intentions, I don't know what's going to.
Right? I
I'm
reshelved books and cleaned up oblas. You did star constellations for some reason.
Well, it was easy.
Well, fair enough. Oh, she's still up.
Yep, up further. Okay, did we do enough to help out yet?
Please.
Impressive. I think you've done more than enough to prove you're truly anti-Joko. You shouldn't have any problem getting Salwa to let you into the restricted archive. Tell her I've sent you to retrieve a book called Nightfall. The book will reveal the entrance to the Sunspear base.
Okay. Called Nightfall.
Wait, Nightfall. That sounds familiar, actually.
It does, doesn't it?
Hoop.
Oh, aha!
Super clandestine. Hold on. You got past me.
Yes, I did.
Archivist.
Hello.
Archivist Rada sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Rada has an eye for history. And apprentices, too, it seems. Enter, and do not fail her.
Wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't
Nightfall.
dream of it.
Okay, books. Ah, here it is.
You behind it?
Yep.
The book has been heavily edited and altered with handwritten notes scrabbled throughout. Page bookmarked to turn to it.
The Apocrypha challenged the great Palawa Joko to single combat, transforming itself frantically from form to form in an attempt to best the unbeaten Lich King.
The word Joko is highlighted. Continue reading.
The king played with it for a time, deriving amusement from the melee, but soon his corpsefulness grew weary of the battle, and with a snap of his fingers he felled the ancient guardian.
Let's continue to read.
With the Apocrypha broken at his feet, the great Palawa Joko said, "It's just like you monoliths to crack under pressure." The undead king set off to Korna to face the deceitful Asa.
Skip ahead to the next... Oh, we skip ahead to the next page.
Then Palawa Joko dared the demon to eat Cormier's eyes. Do it! Dragging a blind woman through the abyss and back might actually prove a challenge. With a scream and a slurp, the demon obeyed.
Continue reading.
Is this the best Korna has to challenge me? Enough of this. Tevabi.
The word is highlighted. Continue reading.
Your false god will kneel before me, Asa. His Majesty Palawa Joko gloated over the war marshal's corpse. I shall protect the people of Alona from the nightfall you've attempted to bring upon them.
The word false is highlighted. We'll continue read.
The great king then opened the rift to the realm of torment with his bare hand, and the god of secrets whimpered. Palawa Joko was coming, and none who stand in his way live to tell the tale.
Turn the page. The page is blank except 3 glowing spaces. Called 3 glowing words in the book.
Joko is false.
Oh.
That's dramatic.
It is dramatic, but I like it. Mesmer magic inside of a book. Now that's talent.
Right?
I don't think Casimir could do that.
Oh, I'm sure she could, if a little bit of practice. Sunspear?
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sunspears.
You know who I am?
Every Sunspear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests. Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence. Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the domain of the lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would think. But the number of awakened grows. They're retaking towns we freed, including Champion's Dawn. And someone claiming to be Joko is offering rewards for the heads of his enemies. Especially yours.
So I hear. I'll tread carefully. To that end, I'm here to ask if you can get me into Faranor.
Oh. I'm afraid not. Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Thank you, Sunspear.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
What else do you have to say?
Is there something else you would like to know?
Tell me more about the Sunspears, please.
The Sun Spears are an ancient order. Honorable protectors from brighter years in Alona's history. Most of my brothers and sisters were awakened and forced to serve Joko. You know them now as the Mordant Crescent. A few survived, in hiding. Recruiting to sustain the order across the generations in hopes they might one day rise against Joko. Zaim has become the Spear Marshal of these Sun Spears. We serve his vision of an Istan free from Joko's grasp.
What about Zaim?
Zaim was trained by a Sun Spear named Katur, until word of Istan's plight reached his ears. When Balthazar attacked the mainland, things got worse in Istan. Much worse. Istan was Zaim's home, and despite his mentor's protests, he could not sit by while it burned. Zaim vowed to bring the Sun Spears out of the shadows, to once again make them a shield for the innocent and the scourge of the corrupt. I was the first he recruited, but many would follow. Eventually, we convinced him to take the title of Spear Marshal.
Tell me about the rebellion, please.
Balthazar's campaign on the mainland caused ripples throughout the kingdom. Crops burned, trade lines disrupted, shipments to Istan that never got past Palawadan. Joko's loyalists are comprised mainly of the island's nobility, and only they are allowed to live within Palawadan, its port city. They control what comes in and what goes out. They decided food would not go out. When people objected, the Temple of Joko said those outside Palawadan's walls were disloyal and didn't deserve food. It started out as a way for the nobility to feel virtuous watching half the island starve. But it escalated. Quickly.
How did the fighting start?
Isner Isles had enough, and declared their independence from the rest of Istan. By then, the temple congregation had armed themselves. The loyalists went down there, intending to make an example of the disloyal. Zaim was prepared, though. He taught us a great deal about guerrilla tactics. The Sun Spears crushed the loyalists, sent them running all the way to the northern shore. The awakened garrison was manned by a skeleton crew, no pun intended, thanks to your liberation of the mainland forces. Nonetheless, the Mordant Crescent sent 50 Awakened to find this famous Sunspear champion and end the rebellion. We don't know how he did it, but two facts are undisputed. Those Awakened lie dead, and Zaim lives. The people started calling him the hero of Istan. It galvanized the whole island behind him.
So what turned the tide against the Sunspears?
The Mordant Crescent and their loyalists imposed martial law, even within Palawadan itself. They started conscripting the living and awakening the dead. If you won't serve in life, you can always serve in death. Anyone suspected of aiding the Sunspears gets rounded up for re-education. With their supply lines broken, their families imprisoned, recruits getting harder and harder to find. Well, as you can imagine, things started falling apart. The Mordant Crescent, would rather watch Istan burn than tolerate any commoner who shows some spine. And Zaim and his Sunspear recruits? Well, we have spines of iron.
I have no other questions. Thank you.
All right. Well, that actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
If there's no people left, then there's no one to become a Sunspear.
Right.
So, now we just have to go and find this first priest somewhere in Champion's Dawn.
Somewhere south, apparently. Yeah.
I don't suppose they have a map around here, do they?
Oh, probably not.
Well, hold on. Somewhere in these books, I'm sure there's a map. Here we go. Here's one. So, we're here at the Astrolarium.
Yep.
The dock is all the way over there.
Yep.
And Champion's Dawn, a long way down there.
Long way south, yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, I would suggest that we gather provisions while we're here.
Smart. Very smart.
Because if we have anything to go by the last time we traveled, this place is full of Awakened.
Yes.
It's full of Loyalists.
Yeah.
Everybody knows us, wants us dead.
Yeah.
And there's no help.
And there's probably not much food once we head out here either.
No, because all the food is in Palawadon.
Yeah.
So, we're going to gather what we can.
Yeah.
And when we get back, I guess we're headed south. Till we can find this this other Sunspear.
Yep.
Fun times.
Fun times indeed.
So, if you want to be here for that little trip, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you for every video when they come out.
And give us a big old thumbs up if you actually enjoyed our running through a more lush desert, but also the boat trip.
It was horrifying. Leave a like if you actually enjoyed the Astrolarium instead. That's much more civilized.
Well, fair enough.
Don't forget to share this video out if you know somebody who might enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time for more Guild Wars 2. And until then, take care.
See you later. Bye.